Happy Monday. Hopefully you're having a blessed and wonderful day. It is gorgeous outside. Hopefully you've been outside, got some work done, got some exercise done. Right now, let's spend the next 10 minutes. Let's exercise our brains and let's enjoy some language and some math. All right, so for language today, what we're going to be learning about is adjectives and how they describe nouns. This is our great running definition we've been using for the last week and this week. This is what we're going to do this week too. Adjectives describe nouns. But we're going to tweak this a little bit today. We're going to talk about descriptive adjectives. Get that out of your mouth quickly a couple times. Descriptive adjectives are going to be adjectives that compare two or more nouns. Okay? Descriptive adjectives are adjectives that compare two or more nouns. So I have a cup of coffee right here. Now, this cup of coffee is from 9 o'clock this morning, 9:30 this morning, and it is right now almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yuck. I agree with you on that. But here's the deal. If I went out there and made a new cup of coffee right now, I could say this cup of coffee is colder than that cup of coffee. Or I could say that cup of coffee is warmer than this cup of coffee. So here's the deal. What did I just do? I compared this cup with another cup. Colder coffee, warmer coffee. Okay? Descriptive adjectives. That's what they do. So again, a descriptive adjective is an adjective that compares two or more nouns. So what happens if I have three or more nouns I'm comparing? My adjective is going to get an EST. I was at Walmart the other day, and I was standing there in line. I got my little social distance on, 6 feet there, 6 feet back there. So I got enough room in between me. But hey, there was a mom and a son up here in front of me. The mom was shorter than me. Okay? There was a dude behind me. It looked like he's about as tall as Kevin Durant. Huge dude. So again, tall mom, taller teacher, tallest big dude. Tall, taller, tallest. So again, when I'm comparing three or more, I put an EST. Okay? I know whenever last year I had a couple kids that thought they could beat each other in races. Well, I said, okay, let's put this into play. Let's put it into adjective. They go, what? So let's put this into adjectives. I said, go run. So I had three kids. They took off, ran down to the fence and ran back to me. High-fived my hand. I said, all right, you were fast. You were faster, but you were the fastest. So again, when I'm comparing three things, the fastest got an EST because he beat all three of them, three or more. And the kids are like, oh, okay. That's how you got the adjective out of that. Exactly. You can use adjectives anywhere and everywhere that you go. I love them. They're beautiful. They're amazing. And basically, adjectives are like spices for food. Spices and food make the food taste better. Well, guess what? Adjectives and sentences make the sentences sound better. They describe the nouns. That's what their job is. So in this case, an adjective, it's called a descriptive adjective, and its job is, number one, if it's comparing two or more nouns, the adjective is going to get an ER. If it's comparing three or more nouns, the adjective is going to get an EST. Okay, your assignment today, very simple, very easy if you choose to do it, very simple, very easy if you choose to do it, is going to be to write me some sentences. Let me give you some examples here. Okay, how about this one? The yellow kitten is furrier or furriest than the striped one. How many kittens are they comparing? Well, the yellow kitten and the striped kitten. How many kittens are there? Two. So is it going to be furrier or furriest? Well, more than likely you just said furrier, and you're right. I'm comparing two kittens. One is furrier than the other. What about this one? Let's see. Let's go down. Oh, this is a good one. That was the sillier or silliest joke ever. Okay? How many jokes are there? Whole bunch. Okay. Is that a sillier joke or the silliest joke? That was a silly-est joke. That's exactly right. When I'm comparing three or more, it's going to get an EST. So silly-est. So again, backtrack it, be done with it. That's all I want you to do. Very simple, very easy. Write me some sentences with some descriptive adjectives. Okay? Two or more, ER. If they're comparing two or more, put an ER. If they're comparing two or more. If they're comparing two, put an ER. If they're comparing three or more, put an EST. See, even teachers mess up. Sorry about that. Here we go. So over the weekend, I talked to my sister Jennifer, and she said, Brian, she goes, I love showing your videos to my son, but he doesn't really understand them because he's only in first grade. Jennifer, this lesson's for you. All right, so we're going to start off with rounding, kids. We're going to start off with rounding. Now, whether you're first grade, kindergarten, third grade, second grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, if you don't know how to do this, hopefully this helps you out. First things first, if you take notes, let's do it. I want you to write down 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I want you to write stay. Huh? Just do it. 1, 2, 3, or 4, stay. Then I want you to write 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I want you to write the words go up. Okay, so now let's put those into play. Okay, here we go. Let's say I'm only rounding to my tens place. Now, usually you're going to have tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, so on and so forth. Sorry, I had to get a cup of coffee. I've been coughing my head off lately. Allergies are kicking my fanny, but right now we're kicking it. Here we go. All right, so my tens place, let's do it. Here we go. Let's say I have the number 65. All right? What is going to happen here? How in the world do I do this? Some of you are like, if you got it, that's awesome. You can fast forward the video. Here we go. So for 65, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to underline the place I'm focused on. In this case, in the tens place, I'm focused on the 6. Okay? So then what I do is I go ahead and I circle the number next door. Why? Well, let's find out why. This 6 is going to be told what to do by this 5. Okay? The 6 is going to be told what to do by the 5. Is the 6 going to stay a 6 or is it going to go up to a 7? Well, this 5 is going to decide what it does. In this case, this 5 is yelling, go up! So the 6 becomes a 7 and that 5 becomes a 0. Some of you are like, what? What did you just do? Let's do it again. Let's do another one. Let's say I have the number 82. Okay? I need to know, is it going to go up or is it going to stay? Well, watch. What number am I working on in this case? In the tens place? I'm working on the 8. What number is going to decide? The 2. Okay, what's the 2 telling the 8? Is it 2 telling it to stay or is it telling it to go up? In this case, the 2 is telling the 8 stay. So the 8 is going to stay. What happens to the 2? Becomes a 0. Okay? Let your mind ponder on that for a second. All right. So let's see. Let's do another one. Let's see how you guys do this one on your own. And I'm going to give it a few seconds in between. If you need to, pause the video. Here we go. Let's say I have the number 36. All right? What's going to happen here? First things first, underline my 3 because I'm working on the tens place. Circle my 6. And here we go. What is the 6 telling the 3 to do? Is it telling it to stay a 3 or is it telling it to go up? Well, we go up here and look. There's my 6. It's telling it to go up. So that 3 becomes a 4 and that 6 becomes a 0. There you go. I'm hearing some clicking going on. That clicking sound is the sound of your little light bulbs in your brains going. Exactly. Here we go. Number 4 with the tens place. Let's say I have the number 75. No, let's do 72. Let's say I have the number 72. What's going to happen there? Again, I'm in the tens place. So I got the 7. What am I going to do to the 2? I'm going to circle it. So I have 72. What's that 2 telling the 7 to do? If you know, it's telling the 7 to stay. Drop my 0 and I'm done. Kiddos, it's all you got to do for this. Okay? Tens place. Let's go to the hundreds place now. Let's do this one. It's the exact same thing, only we're using 2 different numbers. Watch. Let's say I have the number, 846, okay? Let's say I have the number 846. What do I do? Well, in this case, I'm working on the hundreds place, okay? The hundreds place. So I'm going to underline my hundreds place. Now, which number am I circling, the 4 or the 6? In this case, it's the number right next door. It's always the number right next door. So the number right next door to the 8 is the 4. So that 4 is telling it to stay or go up. It's telling it to stay, you're right. So I'm going to put an 8. What do I do with these other two numbers? Guess what I'm going to put them as? Those other two numbers are going to be zeros. You're exactly right. Perfect. Okay? Huh? Some of you are like, what? Let's do another one. Let's say I have the number 453. Okay? If I have the number 453, what's it do? Okay, what's the number I'm focused on? I'm in the hundreds place? 4. Which number am I, what number is going to tell what it's going to do? 5. So what's that 5 telling that 4 to do? Go up. And then the other two numbers become 0. That's exactly right. Great job. I'm going to crouch down here so that way I can see, that way I can work a little bit easier. Okay, so let's go ahead, and that's what I do in class too. I don't like being on my knees, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Let's do another one. Let's say that this one is 923, and I need to know what to do with it. Okay, so now, what number do I underline? Hundreds place is 9. What number do I circle? Number right next door. So which one is it gonna? What's it gonna do? Is it gonna stay 9 or go up? And this says it's going to stay. So my 9 stays a 9. What happens to the other two numbers? They become zeros. I heard a couple more clicks. Good job. Your brains are catching on. Here we go. Last one. Again, it's a teacher trick. It's called the brain click. I don't know. What can you hear this through the internet waves? I don't know. Lucky, I guess. All right, here we go. We have a next. The next one is a 563. All right. Here we go. What place? Wow. What number are we looking at? The 5, because it's in the hundreds place. What number are we focused on? The 6. What's the 6 going to tell it to do? Is it telling it to go up or stay? Guess what? It's telling it to go up. And then my next two numbers are going to be zeros. Perfecto. Muy bien. Gracias and de nada. Excellent job. All right, so that is how we do that. That is how we do that. Great job, kiddos. All right, so then, tomorrow, let's go ahead and let's do thousands and 10,000s tomorrow, okay? But this is the process I want you guys working through. So again, do the 10s and the 100s today, and then you can do the thousands and 10,000s. We'll work on that tomorrow. Okay, so but rounding, here's the key. If the number you're going to circle is a 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're going to stay. It's going to tell that number you're focused on to stay. And then the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is going to tell it to go up. All right? So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope and pray you have a blessed and wonderful day. It is gorgeous outside again. Get out there, have a great time, enjoy being outside, because again, Wednesday is not going to be very pretty. But again, today and tomorrow are. If you decide to do this work, thank you so much. Take pictures of it. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, post in the comments below. Pictures below, yeah. Post your pictures in the comments below. And let me see how you're doing. Jennifer, I do expect to see your sons down below in the comments. So make sure that his are there. And if you want to do little girl too, you can do little girl too. Put her comments down there if she's got pictures of it too. And kiddos on Reminder 101, you guys are amazing. I love you all so much. I miss you all so much. I hope I get to see you here again soon. If not, I will see you next school year for sure. Again, kiddos, have a blessed and wonderful day. As always, cover your mouth when you sneeze. Cover your mouth when you cough. Either way, doesn't matter. Make sure it's covered up. Wash your hands all the time. Before you go outside, get a mask. Before you go to stores anyway, get a mask. Be safe, be healthy, have fun. And again, if you want to learn something, if there's something specific you want me to teach you, let me know in the comments and I will gladly do my very best. Don't ask about geometry or trigonometry. I don't want to make you fail. So don't ask about those things. But again, most importantly, be blessed, have fun, love you all. See you tomorrow. Again, we'll do some more rounding, 10,000s or thousands and 10,000s. And we'll also spend some more time in adjectives. Longest video of them all. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know. Talk to you later. Have a blessed and wonderful Monday. We'll see you Tuesday. Bye.